my name for?
What's wrong?
Emeka, please. You don't do this to me. I'm pregnant.
So what if you're pregnant? Huh? So what? What am I doing to you? What am I doing to you? Don't you get... Listen, for 3 months I've planned this thing non-stop. Now it's about to happen. 10 pregnancies will not stop me marrying Kimi. Get that into your head and know what you do about this.
You can't do this. 3 months. Can you compare that to the 5 years I've spent with you in this relationship? Can you? We've been through harder times than... Don't do this to me, please. I'm begging you. Emeka, please.
Listen, don't start crying. You know I hate tears. I'm trying to talk to you, you're crying. You know what? We'll talk about this later.
Emeka, please don't do this. Okay, I won't cry. I won't cry.
Let's step up, man. There's nothing to stop.
Okay, let me tell you. Please,
by this time next week, all this will be over. To be frank with you, I was a little scared.
Scared of what, Mom?
Of Emeka. I don't know why I have that feeling that he wasn't for real. There was something I thought I saw in his eyes, and I wasn't comfortable with it. But all this is water under the bridge. But still...
Mom, please. I think Emeka has proven his love to me. Even though I still have this guilty feeling of... this guilt feeling of not telling him about my medical conditions. I mean, he's my husband. He's supposed to know. And
tell him, my daughter, there are secrets one cannot hide from her husband. I want you to be happy. And we all deserve some happiness in this house.
Mom, please, no.
I don't know what I would do if I were to lose you.
Mom, please, I don't want to talk about anything sad. Let's talk about something happy, like you harassing the coordinator.
Hey, what's up?
Girl, I can't wait outside. My God. Jane, what is wrong with you? Why are you crying? What's wrong with you?
I don't know what to do. Emeka is planning to wed someone else this Saturday.
That has to be a joke, right?
I wish I were joking, honestly. What do I do? Where do I start from after all these years? He says the marriage is for a while, but I don't trust that. I'm so confused.
Wait just 1 minute. What do you mean by the marriage is just for a while? Who is he getting married to?
Oh my God, I don't know where to start from.
Wait, Jane, start from somewhere.
Stop crying first. Start from somewhere.
your call. If I didn't know any better, I would think you were cheating on me.
Where did that come from?
You never pick your call when I'm around. What am I supposed to think?
Think of trust. Okay, come on. Listen, we work so hard, you and I. And then we come down here to spend quality time together and people are badgering us for calls. What am I supposed to do? You don't seem to realize that I have eyes only for you, do you? Huh? Very big eyes for that matter. come Saturday, I'm going to prove it in front of the world how much I love you. And to make my point further, I'll pick this call. Just for you. I know who it is. Hello, James. I hope you caught the last part of that conversation.
Hello?
What can I do you for?
I take that to mean you're with your meal ticket. Emeka, I mean what I said yesterday. If you insist on making this mistake, you cannot run away from the problem. Just come and let us sort this thing out once and for all, or you will see me there come Saturday.
James, listen, you don't need an invite to come to my wedding, okay? All you need to do is hook up with a committee of friends and they will sort you out.
You're so full of shit.
Oh, you have to put it like that back at you, okay? The same to you. All right then. Yeah, okay, you know what? This is not a good time. Why don't we talk about this in the office? Or better still at home. Make more sense. Huh? Since it's a proposition, let's talk about it. Okay then. Back at you. All right. What I'm doing now? What am I doing? I'm sitting here with the most exquisitely crafted woman God ever took time to make on a Sunday. And I'm having lunch with her. You know what? I'm going to marry this woman. And I know how lucky I am. And she knows how lucky she is. It's only you that don't seem to realize how unlucky you are calling us when we're together. Chief, can you do me the honor of getting off the phone? Let me spend time with my lovely woman. All right then, bye-bye. Satisfied, Miss Thomas? Listen, when I refuse to pick calls, it's for a reason. I mean, these guys are going to keep calling us all through the wedding or even after. Deal with it. You hear me? As a matter of fact, every time you goof like that, you deserve to take your meat.
I can't remember having such conversation with you. Now listen, I want the drink in the calling van by 8 a.m. And the food should be ready by 12 noon. Well, I'm not asking of your opinion. I'm telling you what I want. Are you sure you people are ready for Saturday?
Mom, if you're going to arrange everything, why hire a wedding coordinator?
Do you mind? I'm on phone. Now, have you gotten everything that I said down? Or do we have to go over it again? Good.
Mom, seriously, everything is going to be alright. Nothing is going to spoil Saturday, okay? Allow the wedding coordinator in her money. And I doubt that is going to happen if you're going to keep calling her every 5 minutes.
My daughter, I want everything to be perfect. You see, people are watching. You said you don't want a big wedding. And I'm making sure that my daughter have the best small wedding ever.
Small wedding. Watch out.
Mom, good night.
Good night, dear.
My mom is driving me crazy with all this wedding arrangement. It's almost as if she does not believe in small weddings.
I'm telling you, babes, for real. Women, they have the best part of this whole love deal.
Every time I come home, she's harassing the coordinator. It's almost as if she does not believe in small weddings.
I'm just happy I have you. Okay? And I hope I'll be your dreams tonight. Because if I'm not your dream, believe me, I'm going to okay, just shrine for you.
just stop, please. Stop.
Alright. Okay, love. Okay, sweet, I love you too, alright? Talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
Do you have a living brain cell?
Excuse me, madam.
I would appreciate an answer, Mr. Suchi.
Well, I just thought it would be beneficial if the IT company that made a recommendation.
Are you trying to tell me how to run a company that I've been running single-handedly for the past 2 years?
I'm sorry, Miss Johnson. To not happen again.
Damn right it won't. Because I will not put up with being treated like some feather-brained socialite, playing at being important for lack of something better to do. So the next time you have the urge to tell me to consult an expert, you remember that I am the expert. So, like I said, I am not satisfied with this. You go work on it. And if you are one of those chauvinistic men who find it difficult to take direction from a woman, I suggest you look for another job.
Your point is crystal, Miss Johnson. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry I'm late. Something came up in the office. I'll be there in 5 minutes. No, babe, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I tried what I could. I'm almost there. Can't you hear the traffic? 5 minutes, okay?
Let your 5 minutes be your 5 minutes. No, I'm not ordering anything until you get here. Yes, I'll wait. Sorry, did you still give them my CV? Okay, I'm sorry. When you get here, alright. Bye.
Alright, baby, okay.
Okay, mommy. Actually, I'm going for lunch. Yeah. Really? When was that?
Good day, Miss John.
Yeah, Emeka. Oh, I'll call you back. Are you rushing off for a lunch date?
Yes. No, actually, no.
But you are going to have lunch.
Yeah.
Do you mind having lunch with me then? My mom just cancelled and I terribly hate eating alone. Is that a problem?
No.
Come on in then.
Trust Jane to keep calm till after the wedding. What am I going to do now? How can she be pregnant now? Wait a minute. Is she? No, Jane can't play sick game like that with me. She knows how important this is. I've worked far too hard to let anyone spoil this for me. But there must be something I can do.
heartless. Why are you doing this to me? No, I will not wait for another year because I've given you 5 bloody years of my life. And what do I get from it?
Jane, listen to me. This is not a time to cry and bicker and throw all kinds of tantrums. This is a time for reality, I'm telling you. Are you hearing me?
Emeka, I don't want you not to do it.
Stop crying and just listen to me. This is what I want you to do.
I will be there come Saturday. I want to watch you tear the remaining piece of my broken heart into pieces. God, this is silly. It's not as if you're oxygen that I need you to breathe. Rubbish.
Jane, please, no. You're my friend, I know you. You're going to regret this thing you're going to do now. Please, let's turn back and go home. I am begging you.
Do you mind?
I mind, though.
Do you think I'll just let 5 years go down the drain just like that? He's getting married to someone else today and you're expecting me to keep quiet about it? Please.
Jane, I know I am not the person that has wasted 5 years, so to say. But right now you're not thinking straight. And you're going to regret this later. I know you've heard the saying that if you want something so bad, you just let it go. If it's yours, it will come back to you. Let this thing go now. Please, I am begging you. I'm begging you, please. Let's turn back and go. You will not like this thing later. I know you very well.
First day I saw you, I told myself that this is the only woman I will love, and I will always love you. I will be your shelter from the rain, I'll be your moonlight in the midnight hour, my love. I will love you forever. I will be your shelter from the rain, I'll be your moonlight in the midnight hour, my love. Love you forever. For a long time I've been searching, for someone to treat me like a king. I need you to love me just as I am. I will treat you like the queen that you are meant to be. I'll always love you with my all. Baby, you're not a liar. Please give your heart to me. I will be your shelter from the rain. I'll be your my
I'm so sure it's different.
What's wrong? Why are you crying?
No, I'm not. Just thinking.
About what?
I don't know what I'm thinking. I've been arguing with God for a very long time. As I lost my brothers and my father, it was almost as if nothing good was ever going to happen to me again. And there you were. And of course, at that point, I didn't know I was going to fall in love with you. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that I've lost so many people that I loved. And
It's going to take a while for me to believe that you're truly here and you're mine. It's going to take a while.
Listen, let me see. Come on. Where's your wedding ring? Looks real to me. So what else?
I don't know. You can find a way to convince me.
You know, I was hoping you would say that. You know, I know.
God, what do I do? After all these years, to lose him to some other girl just because she has money. Is money that important to Emeka for him to mortgage our happiness for it? Wait a minute. Am I sure I want to spend the rest of my life with someone who could plan what Emeka did? We have managed all these years without that much money, and now he is getting a little more than average. He's convinced he needs more. 1 year. Can I do it? Can I wait that long? After all these years.
So, how are we going to do it now? I can't meet the lecturer. You know how lecturers are.
At least I know his house.
Guy, how
bro, Safa.
He just arrange his kele.
Get out to a goat.
So, I don't know. Can we go tomorrow and meet him?
I said I can't meet any lecturer. You know how they are. Go on my behalf. You need sorting out.
Come on, Jesus! Are you crazy?
What is it?
No, this is how people die for nothing. Wait, something. Let me.
What is wrong with you
now?
What
is wrong with me? Why is this guy always chatting up with you?
Emeka, must you behave like a child?
I was waiting for you. I was there chatting. What is wrong with you?
Why is every time you're waiting for me? Is this a retarded son of a whatever that comes to chat? Okay. Because his father imports bicycle parts. The dumb father, now you're hanging with the dumb
Emeka, why are you talking like this?
I'm not going to say this thing next time. I'm telling you.
It's okay.
You can't listen. What's the problem?
What is it now?
What kind of retarded person you're hanging with? He can't even insult me. I'm looking for who will insult me like a man. Let me tell you something. I'm telling you this right now.
Okay. Yes, sir. I've heard you.
This is not funny. You will think it's funny now. There will be a casualty out of this thing. They will say because of you I killed somebody.
It's so like you to think that any man I sit and chat with has something to do with me.
This particular retarded one, I don't want to see you near him. I know his type. These guys are too dumb. He goes to his father's shop, steals money, I think I come and razzmat. Man, that's not the way it works, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I don't want to do anything stupid. Meanwhile, let's go. Let us go, Joe.
Let's go.
Do you have my lunch money? Do you have my lunch money?
Funny. Let's go.
Do you have the lunch money? Abi's player boy has taken it away.
Yes, he has taken it. And what will you do about it?
Oh, stop it!
Yeah, let's go, please.
I'm telling you, if I see you near that retarded human being anymore, I'm telling you.
So what are you going to do? What were you posted to?
I haven't even seen the letter. I'm telling you, it's crazy. They're demanding money.
Money? Do you owe any money to your department?
That's a crazy thing. I'm not owing them a dime. I've paid everything. They're just looking for ways to siphon money off students. And you know, because I'm late, they are capitalizing on it now to ask me for money.
And you were supposed to report to camp yesterday. How much are they asking for?
5,000. Where am I going to get that kind of money from? 5,000 naira.
5,000 naira.
I messed up.
I have about 5,000 naira, but if I give you 4,000 naira, do you have like 1.5 that you can use to?
I have 2,000, but I was going to give it to you to cook. You know, we need to survive till we finally leave.
No problem. Sort your stuff out first. That's the most important one. This 3.5. Take it. Hurry up, I'll be waiting.
I don't get it. You're the only girl that shouts at me, talks to me anyhow, and I still take it. It's a curiously, attractive.
Look, Emeka, I'm not joking. Did you or did you not make a pass at Oluchi?
No. What is wrong with you? I can't take care of a girl, let alone another girl. Besides, which girl will want a boy that's lost his heart?
What do you mean?
You know, the first time I met you, I lost my heart to you. We're in this for life. What are you worried about? Why would you be going out listening to your jealous girlfriends that want what we share? Your girlfriends know what we have, and they're trying to destroy it because they don't have it, and you're listening to them.
I'm sorry. It's just that she's been all over you here in school. You guys are serving together, and plus the fact that I've been hearing so many stories. And you were supposed to be here since Friday.
I know. Do you know how difficult it is to sneak out of camp? I sneaked out to spend quality time with you. Besides, you're supposed to be studying and getting your project together instead of listening to jobless girls. You're fine. Let me finish.
It's okay, sorry. Sorry. What is it they say about letting someone go? Yes. That if it returns back to you, it's truly yours. Emeka, I've let go. I'm waiting for your return because you just have to come back to me. And I'm not waiting more than a year for that. God, help me, please.
She forced herself in.
Listen, Margaret, go back to your seat, okay? The situation is fine. Just close the door. What's wrong with you? Are you out of your mind? Huh? You know, I want to hold you and shake you until that little teeth of yours rattle in your stupid head. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to get Margaret to have an impression about this whole thing? How about if Kimmy walked into here this instant? We had an agreement for crying.
Alright, please, I am quite aware of the situation, Mr. Emeka Osuji, so please don't draw me pictures. You know I really didn't agree to the fact that I'm going to share you with another woman, no matter the kind of money involved.
We cannot have this happen. We can have this conversation here. Why don't you go home? I'll meet you when we talk.
You're everything I ever wanted in a man and more. Having you permanently will be like heaven. But having Kemi in the picture is like hell. I can't live like that. You're not talking to me, you're not picking my calls. What do you want me to do?
I know all that. It's just a transitional thing. It's transition. Listen, babe. Yeah. Oh, hello, darling. All right, then. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Margaret. Listen, get me the Adebola communication file immediately. I'm coming out. She just called me. I have to leave. We have a meeting. Listen, babe, put yourself together. Comport yourself properly here or things will go wrong. Don't jeopardize all this hard work. Okay? I'll meet you at home 6:30 and then we'll talk. Just have a positive attitude to this whole thing and everything will work out well.
Positive attitude does not necessarily breed miracles. Like you said, 6:30.
This is incredible. You have a way with words. What are you thinking? You managed to make everything look disgusting. What were you thinking showing up in my office like that? Are you trying to ruin it for me? Is that what you're trying to do? What is wrong with you? If I didn't love you as much as I do, believe me, I will slap your face this minute. Yeah, look at me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You know what your problem is, Jane? You have too much time. You're jobless. That's what your problem is.
Excuse me?
Yes, excuse me. If you had something constructive to do with your time, you will not get up to all that emotional bullshit all the time.
Emeka, you call my feelings emotional bullshit. I don't blame you at all. I really don't blame you. I gave you my CV for God knows how long, and what did you do with it? All you do is delude yourself that you're doing everything for me, and...
Let me tell you what I did. Believe me, the everything I'm doing is loving you too much. That is what I'm doing. What is wrong with you? Tell me the outlandish request I'm making. 1 year. What else do I want from you? I just need you to give me 1 year. What is 1 year compared to a life of fulfillment and joy? Huh?
All that sounds great, but loving someone takes a whole lot more than just being able to say the words. Sometimes when I look at myself in the mirror, I break into cold sweat because I don't like what I've become. I can't talk to anyone about it because I'm so confused. I've given myself 1,000 reasons why I should...
Well, let me give you one reason why I'm not going anywhere. And you have that reason too. It's love. People will love each other. And I will love you for the rest of my life. Listen to me. You need to calm down and support me. People go through the entirety of their life and they don't experience this emotion. Why are you trying to leave me? What about everything we share? What about our dreams, our aspirations? What about the baby? What about the pregnancy?
I'm not pregnant.
You know what? What did you say?
I needed to tell you something to stop you from... I thought if you thought I was pregnant, you wouldn't go ahead with the foolish wedding.
Well, that's rather complicated now. Wow. Listen, babes, you know, I really think you burn all the energies you have in the wrong directions. I mean, come on. It's a love match. It's about two people that love each other. Okay? Listen, come here. Listen. Look at me. We share something unique, you and I. We love each other. And all I'm asking for is the support of the woman I would die for. I'm just not asking for too much. Just promise me you're going to support me.
I'll try.
Promise. Promise. Promise.
That's a rather crucial oversight, don't you think? Yesterday, I am not laughing with you. I'm just thinking how you can possibly make up for me for not attending my wedding. Okay, I'm alright. My new motto is one day at a time. Really? On the internet, is that possible? I am positive. At least I know there is a God somewhere. Seriously. And I will have to call you back.
Baby,
This is for you.
First day I saw you,
Your appraisal, quickly, please.
I told myself that this is the only
Maybe I thought you were taking care of this.
Come on, how many times we go over this? I'm the workhorse. I'm the guy that executes the decision that's taken by the boss man.
Your new position requires you taking care of this sort of thing without having to bring them to you. You know, making decision creates consequences. And tackling consequences demands authority. And sweetie, authority commands respect. And respect is what I want from you in the eyes of everyone working here. So, trust me, baby. You don't need me on this.
Well, if the genius has spoken, who are we lesser mortals to say no? I get it. Alright?
Okay.
You alright?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I'm not going to put my finger on it. I just need to know you.
No, I'm alright. Maybe the only thing I'm worried about is how to get all this off my table and drag my handsome husband to lunch.
I like that, especially the handsome part. Let me run upstairs, okay? Don't walk too hard, yeah?
How on earth am I going to tell him? I hate living a lie. God, please, get me a match. I know I haven't been good to you for a while now, and I'm sorry. I know you can give me a miracle. If not, you wouldn't have bothered to bring him into my life. Please, God, get me a match. I have lost a lot. Do this for me, please.
Because you are the third person asking me if I'm alright today. Don't that sound alright? As a matter of fact, I spoke to her today and she wants me to do something on the internet.
Yeah. Maybe you're back. I didn't see an end of work today. What happened?
Of meetings. Why do you always hang up the phone when I walk into a room?
What are you talking about?
How do I say it? Trust breeds trust. Talk to me, please.
I really don't know where to start.
Try one word after another. It usually works that way.
Okay, if you want it in plain language, I have a kidney problem, and we've been managing it for a while, and if I don't get a match, I will die. And I'm not about to apologize for not telling you this long.
I don't expect you to. I just wanted a logical explanation to all this enigma. So what are we supposed to do here? Do you want a kidney? Can I donate mine? Huh?
Maybe it doesn't work that way. Trust me, I know. The doctors are on it, and I am very positive they will get a match for me. And you are here. And you love me, and that is enough for me to go home with if the worst happens.
Talking absolute rubbish. You're not going anywhere.
Okay?
Sweetie, I want what you want too. I want that. But it's out of our hands now. It's in the hands of God.
That's the best thing you said all evening. Trust in God. Have faith.
I want to be here with you. I do. I want to be here with you.
Honestly speaking, I'm tired of all these things. If it's not one story, it's the other one. I'm tired of these stories now. We'll get in touch with you later. I'm tired of attending interviews without results. So.
Jane, you really have to calm down. Take it easy. You know that jobs don't come easy. Anyway, do you have your CV here?
Very funny. How many do you want?
One. I have a family friend that might have something for you.
I want my CVs to get everywhere possible. Just take.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, I couldn't help overhearing. Can I have a look at your CV?
Oh yes, why not? Yeah.
Can I hold on to this?
Yes.
Okay, I am going to give you my card. You drop by on Monday, maybe I might have something for you. Okay? Alright, take care. Thank you.
Hey, please give me. Emeka, is that you?
Yes. Well,
I haven't seen you in a while. How is work?
Huh? Oh, work is fine.
And where have you been?
Oh, busy, very busy. Mommy, you see, I came to get some things for my MD. I'll come and see you around later. Okay.
Baby, are you done?
Oh yes, just a few things.
Who was that woman you were talking to?
Who?
Siri, I saw you talking to that woman.
Oh, well, she used to be my neighbor in my old neighborhood.
Okay, your name?
Let's go. Let's go. What's she doing here? Huh? What's she doing here? What did you tell my wife?
Baby, what is wrong with you? Jen, don't mind him. This rude gentleman here is my husband who does not know the act of knocking. Emeka Osuji is the director of operations here, besides being my lovely husband. Emeka, this is Jane, my new assistant.
Good afternoon, Mr. Osuji.
Same to you, Miss Jane. Well, it's actually a movie line. I was married playing with my wife. We play like that all the time. You know, I don't exactly remember what I'm here for. Shipment.
Okay.
Okay, the papers for the shipment is here.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that. Let me just round up.
All right.
Okay. So, Jen, I am very impressed.
Thank you very much.
So, yes, didn't I just introduce you as my new assistant?
What game are you playing? Huh?
What are you talking about? What game are you talking about? Because from my standpoint, you seem to be the only one playing a game.
Listen, I've worked way too hard and for far too long for you to come in and mess things up. Was she coming for a job? Why did you even meet her in the first place?
Emeka, what about the courtesy of the truth? Is your conscience pricking you? What are you afraid of? Is there more to her than you're telling? Or will I uncover some things by being close? Is that what this is really all about?
Listen, I don't care what rubbish you say. You need to stay away from her. Okay? Let me get this thing done. You understand that?
Then we don't have a problem. Think of it as me having a sense of self-worth. I needed a job. She offered me one and I took it. End of story. Well, you're not the one that said I was jobless. So this is me fixing the problem.
You're not fixing any problem, you're complicating it. I'm telling you, you need to stay away from her until I get my things done. I can't have you barging in here and start all this.
Think of our relationship as an emotional bank. I do the paying and all you do is just withdraw without giving anything emotionally. If I were you, Emeka, I won't piss me off.
Are you threatening me? Huh? Are you threatening me?
So how do we go?
Come with me in my car. And let's go, okay?
So I drop this here?
Yeah. Just tell your driver to pick it up, okay?
So are we planning?
Yeah. Let's go get some. Okay. Oh.
You lost.
No. It's called laws of diminishing returns, you know? The big boss lady walks us way too hard.
I know you don't mean that.
You see, I've always told you to be patient. Thank God. Now, there is nothing stopping you and Emeka from fixing a date for the introduction. You said you wanted a job, and now you have. Talk to him. I don't like long engagements. Your uncles are beginning to ask many questions.
Mama, I just started work today and you already want me out of the house.
No, not at all, my dear. This your relationship has become a way of life for Emeka. Sometimes, a man needs a little push to do the right thing. The other day, I saw him with a girl. He was behaving funny.
Mama, I will talk to him. Besides, Emeka and I have agreed to work for a while before finally settling down. And we're planning to get married in a year's time.
A year is just 12 months. But it's a lot of time in a woman's life. Talk to him. The other day I saw him with a young girl. I don't think I like the way they look together. Please talk to him. Because...
Alright, Mama, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Mama.
I was just going to log off.
I don't care. You just need to stop. Come on. I'm serious.
Why?
What do you mean, why? You're ill. And you need to stop driving yourself so hard.
Emeka, I am not dead. I don't presume to tell you how to do your job, so I would appreciate you accord me the same courtesy and not tell me how to do my job.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm not talking to you as a professional. I'm talking to you as your friend. as your husband. You're driving me crazy with paranoia, but I mean, something could happen to you. Why are you driving yourself so hard? You need to slow down.
I am not going anywhere soon, alright?
Seriously,
I'm here.
you need to stop. Promise me you'll stop.
Okay.
That's the it is, I said.
Nigerians are so funny. In this Nigeria?
Yes! You're killing me, I said. It's true.
Oh my goodness!
Serious, I said.
I will be your shelter from the rain. I'll be your moonlight in the midnight hour. My love, I will love you forever.
Excuse me. I brought the files you said I should bring.
Hey, drop it there. One would think you were caught cheating, so, you know, all you did was kiss your wife.
Oh.
But seriously, as I was saying before, you thought you could bribe me with your face.
Actually, my hands are tied.
It's quite an interesting way to describe your board of directors. Huh? What can we do?
But sweetheart, it's imperative that they know that risk is business and business is risk. But, because I like this, I'm going to see how I will sell this to them in the next meeting. You know, my dad had balls, you know. If we were to be here,
Okay? Just concentrate on this, get it done. The effort is all I want, okay?
Okay, I hold on to this.
Alright, just stay beautiful, yeah?
I will be your shelter from the rain. I'll be your moonlight.
Hey baby, you know that kiss was just done.
I am really not interested in what kissing your wife means to you, Mr. Osuji. As you can see, I am busy, so excuse me.
In a while. You sent for me.
Let's dispense with the niceties. I assume your time is as valuable as mine, so let's cut to the chase. Now, there's a certain company policy that prohibits us to date internally. I'm sure you're conscious of it. Now, it's come to my notice that you've gone contrary to that policy. So I suggest you have a rethink and begin to retrace your step. Or believe me, there will be repercussions.
But you see, there's a logical explanation for that.
The explanation has absolutely no consequence here. It's a directive. You either adhere to it, or you can begin to look for another job.
But I thought you could have given me the courtesy of explaining myself. But I see that's one commodity I scarcely will get from you these days, Emeka. But really, I don't mean to be offensive here. Who are you to school me on company policies? What happened to that same, your precious company policies when you dated and married Kenny? Now you're telling me about company policies? Yes! That was what I thought.
Well, you know what? Let's dispense with the officials here as well. Let's talk to each other man to man. I know you know my game plan, and I know yours. And the difference is that I have my game plan. But to get to yours, you have to come through me. So it is simple. I'm telling you from my position of authority, you will let Jane go to discharge her duties accordingly. Or believe me, like I said, there will be dire consequences.
I know you too, Emeka. I know you. And I bet this has nothing to do with Kevin.
Okay. I had a very disturbing news today. I was at the tea and cake kitchen to collect my money for the last supply I made to them. I saw Emeka and this same girl. I tried to match up to them, but I couldn't. Then my auntie was asking which of them I knew, Emeka or the girl. She said they were married. She went on singing the girl's praise. Bikoma, is it true?
Mama, how can you ask me that? Of course you know it's not true. You always poking your nose into my relationship with Emeka. The other day you asked me to find out from him when he's coming for the introduction. Do you know how embarrassing that is? I just got a new job and I need to concentrate on it. You always have one thing or the other to ask about Emeka. What is it? Are you trying to say that I can't live without him or that if you marry someone else I will die?
What are you talking about? What did I say wrong that you're getting yourself worked up? Anyway, you know everything. I don't know why I even bothered to open my mouth. Susie, good night.
You have a nerve, Emeka. Stay away from my relationship with people. It's so like you to think that a relationship cannot exist between me and another man without anything intimate. You don't want to have me, yet you won't let anyone else have me. You selfish son of a...
Listen, watch your tongue. Why don't you calm down? Let's talk.
Don't tell me calm down. Just stay away from my friends, stay away from me, and stop threatening my friends. Our problem is bigger than that. The energy you use in harassing people, I wish you can channel that into solving the problem that is keeping us apart.
Fine, just sort it out. Get back to me expeditiously. Let's know what is happening, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate that.
All right. What are you doing here?
Well, she came to drop a report that I'm putting together for the board of directors as regards the new product I told you about. Go, my dear, and get back to me, okay? My secretary was on a lunch break, so I had to use that really fast.
And what report would that be?
What is this? Is he a Q&A? I mean, whatever happened to this
enchantingly beautiful woman that, you know, motivated me, told me about going out there to get goals, getting results, you know, staying on the target until it's met. What happened to all that beautiful speech? Okay, where is she?
I'm sorry. For the life of me, I can't remember what brought me here.
You don't? How is this working?
No, I can't. What is working?
I'm telling you, it's telepathy. I was reading this book about telepathy today. They say you can wish something on someone you love and it will happen like that.
Do you ever stop?
Thank you, love.
Just stop.
And now you look enchantingly, incredibly, crazily, outstandingly beautiful.
I will love you forever. I will be your shelter from the rain. I'll be your moonlight in the midnight hour, my love.
Yeah, this is good, but I'd rather you put in plain language. That we simply do not have the resources to man this kind of project.
I thought that was what I dictated to you. Excuse me. Hello, you think I have to... I'll call you back. I'm kind of in the middle of something right now, so...
What? Are you serious? Oh my God! No, I have to call you back. I'll call you back, alright? Oh God, no, of course! This is good news, Thank you. I'll call you back, Oh God! This is good! Thank you.
Is everything alright?
Everything is going to be alright from now. I'm sure you are aware of my kidney problem. What am I saying? Everybody's aware of it in this office. Well, that was my doctor calling with the news. That is the match at last. Oh God, this is so exciting.
Does that mean you're not going to die?
Excuse me?
Well, like you said, everybody in the office knows about the problem, so they all think you're going to die.
Where exactly did you get this?
I can't remember.
Anyway, if this transplant, goes well, like this is my only chance, It's the only chance I have at, living a normal life and planning a family. It's a mixed feeling. I am happy because it's what I've been praying for, and I'm scared. Oh God, it's just a mixed feeling. I'm very happy because I have to now plan a family if this works.
With your husband?
Yes, who will I plan a family with? Jen, on a serious note, you really you have to remember me in your prayers until these few days, weeks. Oh God, this is so exciting! Oh, you go work on that, go work on it.
Hey, let me talk to you, please. Can't we work this thing out? Come on.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Okay, let me come by the house and then we'll talk about it.
Emeka, I don't think it's wise for you to come by the house, alright? My mother has started asking questions. And don't even think I'm going to meet you up in any hotel or something because we both know what happened the last time. I don't intend sleeping with you any longer until you decide which one of us you really want.
Obvious. I just need time to work this thing out. We've been through this for the autumn.
Whoever told you Kemi has less than a year to live? Or was that a line you were feeding me so that you continue sleeping with me while you remain married to her?
Come on now, babes, okay? Let's talk this thing over. It's a logical matter. Let's talk it over, okay? Please. Don't you understand?
You don't understand shit. Look, I never knew it was possible to love and hate the same person. Stay away from me, Emeka. Stop messing with my head. Until you sort this mess you landed us in, just stay away from me, alright? You think I'm a plaything? You think I'm a toy? I cannot deny the fact that I want to have you. I love you. I want to have you. But you know what? I need my self-respect. Just have a good life, alright? Bye.
You're overreacting. I mean it. You're overreacting. Jane.
To give to that idiot?
That guy has big businesses and plans.